How to roast coffee. I'm going to show you how to roast coffee today. That's the plan today. I'm going to roast coffee. The basic coffee. Is that usual? And whoever wants to say hi, I say hi. And I'm going to show you how to roast coffee today. And I say cheers. It's in English because I don't know who's watching. You roast your own coffee, eat the best in the morning, or better than buying from the shop. So I'll show you how I'm gonna roast my coffee. Anyone who is there can say hi to me. Hi. Why only Ethiopians should go on the video go like So I bought this coffee here from Amazon. It's really nice coffee. So I'm gonna roast. I really love roasted coffee. Make your own coffee is the best. The smell is good. This is how we Ethiopians normally we do it. That's how my mother do it. Of course, this is the diaspora way. The diaspora, this is how they roast because I don't have the. I don't know who's watching me, but I'm just talking to the camera. Whoever there, that's fine. And this is the diaspora way of making coffees. But in Ethiopia, we don't do it this way. We have different pans, of course. All pan is pan. The end of the day is for making a roast coffee. So I'm doing it like my mother way. This is how we do it in Ethiopia. So I'll show you how I'm gonna do it. Because my mother never had a coffee like this. Let's see. I say hi ብያለሁኝ። ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልኝ እንደምናችሁ ብያለሁ። እና ማሃሪት ደህና ናችሁ? I'm saying እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን ደህና ናችሁ እንደምናችሁ means hi, how are you ማለት ነው. Say hi. So I'm gonna roast plenty coffee. This is how I'm gonna roast my coffee. I'm gonna pour plenty coffee here and just keep it for a few more days. It's really nice coffee. So what I do is I just wash it really nice. Wash my coffee with I boil it a little bit, then it will be really clean. So my mother never English. Okay, when I'm speaking Arabic, I'm absolutely fluent. I can just see like that. Anytime in English, I do it, but it will come out no problem. I got my coffee here. This is Nescafe. Probably I never had Nescafe until I was 20. I didn't even know what it looks like. I've never heard of it. And my mother never had, my family never had, I've never seen this kind of coffee when I was until the age 20. And if you ask my family, my parents, my neighbors, they never had this coffee. So when I was a child, my parents, my mother always make this coffee, the proper coffee. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be like rich or poor. Even poor people in my country, in Ethiopia, we drink this coffee. This is, oh, hi, Mahi. I'm gonna swip now. I'm gonna say any አማርኛ ላውራ ወይንስ በዚህ ወንጌልኛ ይልቀጥል? ማሂዬ ምን ይመስልሻል? because so what I'm saying is my mother or my family never had this coffee in Ethiopia. And Nescafe, we don't know about Nescafe, do we in Ethiopia? No idea what's Nescafe. And I've never met these things until I was 20 years old. And even my parents. So always in Ethiopia, even your poor families, even really super duper poor, in Ethiopia, we always drink this coffee, real proper coffees. We roast proper coffee. My mother probably roasts this 3 times a day, and she drinks like in the morning, lunchtime, dinner time. So the amount of coffee she made in my home, I remember. Mahi, I hope you understand this English language. I don't know where your country use. Most Ethiopian understand, but if you want me to change it to speak in Amharic, I can just change it in Amharic. So I'm boiling my coffee. This is how I clean my coffee. I'll continue with your perfect English language. You talking in the way you copyright. Okay, thank you, Mahi. Okay, I will continue speaking English. It's a bit broken and sometimes it's smashed my English, but don't worry, okay? Don't worry, we'll get there. So I don't know about you. Me, I broke up. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Mama. Hey, congratulations, Bazilai Movi Shalom. Really, congrats. I'm very happy for you. So I'm going to continue now. Of course, I boiled my coffee. There you go. This is how I clean it because I just don't like it when you boil it. And I'll boil it as I clean it. Then okay. Now just calm down, guys. You'll be fine. I know you're on camera. Don't panic. Jesus. Oh, I panic. I always panic on camera. Just chill, okay? Anyway, I'm my own best friend. I always tell myself to just chill and come down. So I'm gonna sit and wash it here. And I'll bring over here. I'll show you how we wash our coffee. I'll show you in Ethiopia. There's a way of what did I disconnect? Did I disconnect my okay, there is a way. Sorry, I'm a beginner, things go on and off. Just be patient to ever wash. So the way we wash our coffee is different in Ethiopia. Oh, that's a charger. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. So we really wash our coffee properly. Can you see me? I think hopefully you do. If you guys watch one day, I might manage to buy YouTube might buy camera for me. No. Yeah, camera, yes. So how we wash our coffee is in Ethiopia. We wash it really properly. We never boil it, but that's my way. We really wash it like that. This is how we wash it in Ethiopia. It doesn't matter what kind of family, again, you don't have to be rich or poor or whatever it is. Everyone wash their coffee properly like this. This is how I grew up anyway. You wash it like all the, and you wash it, and you wash it, but normally you don't have to roast this amount of coffee when you are a child. My mother roasts very little coffee. We weren't rich. And she don't use the same things because this is the diaspora way because we got all this stuff. Normally we just like this is the amount my mother boils 3 times, make coffee 3 times a day. That's all she make. Probably like that. If it goes too much, she go, oh my god, that's too much coffee. Okay, take a little bit down like this. Take a little bit down because we need for tonight, okay? When I was a child, when I roast, I always roast too much coffee. And I always get told off. That's too much coffee. But now, I'm a mother myself, I'm my own boss, so I just do it the way I want it. So what I do is I just wash it really nicely. I just don't like Nescafe unless I have to drink coffee. Unless I have to. I would rather not drink Nescafe because I don't know what's Nescafe when I was a child ever. We don't know any instant coffee. We always drink this coffee. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this over. Well, and I'll continue to roast my coffee. So how are you, my Indian Nashini Konjo? የበቀደም ወጥሽ ደግሞ ነው ስፔሲፊክ Where is እንትን ማንም የለም ዛሬ ነፍስ ነገር ኤልሴት ሄደች ዛሬ ፍሬንዳችን ማዬ So I don't know if you grow up in Ethiopia or Mahi, probably you know this. You worship properly. Because if I say this in Amharic, all Ethiopian knows. All Ethiopian knows this because there's no point explaining how you roast coffee for Ethiopian people unless. Anyway, by the way, cheers and happy Friday today. So there's no point explaining for Ethiopian people this because most of the Ethiopians know unless they grow up and grow up in different countries. So every morning, every night, my mother goes to the church, Orthodox church, ታስቀድሳለች. Hi ህይወቴ, hi እኔ ቆንጆ ብያችኋለሁ. hi ሁላችሁንም. I'm making coffee. I'm saying it in English. I don't know, maybe anyone could just watch in different language more interesting about our culture. If I say in Amharic, most of us, we know how to make coffee and then we know how to roast coffee. So I'm just thank you guys. Love you all. Every time I just roast my coffee, I make my coffee. I just don't like drinking this coffee because don't blame me because I don't know what to say. This baby, we don't know. We really don't know. I even remember when first time I tried this coffee. I honestly remember what day I tasted it. I remember I thought, wow, it's like this is amazing thing. It was like, oh my God. I felt like I'm in a different planet when I drink this. But later on, I realized this is not the best. And then I said, oh, our coffee is the best. Much better than this. I remember it was like 20 years ago, one of my best friends, while I was in Yemen, she gave me this in a big mug with a lot of sugar and with some milk in it. Oh my God, I thought like, oh my God, my life has changed forever. I thought drinking this it's like the best thing in the planet, but it wasn't. But now when I'm older, I realize and start appreciating my childhood things. This coffee is like doing this, what my mother used to do, it was the best and better than anything. So now I'm back to my roasting my coffee. Normally I buy from Amazon at home, and as well what happens is when you drink and when you make roasted coffee, kind of it cheers you up. It's just like high levels. It cheers you up, makes you like change your moods, and the smokes and everything is like it brings your child memories. It's like it's just so great. And as much anytime it's possible, I'll never ever. If I can help it, I'll never go back. I pour it. I like the smell, but that's all. Yeah. ምንድነው የሚባለው? ይሄ የቸገረው እርጉዝ ያገባል ነው። ይሄ የቸገረው እርጉዝ ያገባል ነው የሚባለው። እንደዛ ነው በሀገራችን የቸገረው እርጉዝ ያገባል እና ላላወቀ የስልጣኔ ምልክት ይመስላል። ግን ምንም ቢሆን እንደ ድሯችን ለጥንታችን ያው even though in my country when we make a coffee like this, we invite neighbors and friends, like my mother, she makes this like not in the morning, especially morning about 10 o'clock. If you make this coffee, you invite your neighbors. I will invite like Mahi and then Hewitt will be here. for a coffee and we sit together. Everybody sits around the chair and they talk everything very politely, nicely. There's not any tribal problem. You invite any neighbors from any tribes. It doesn't matter where they are from. It's like it can be Tigray, she can be from Eritrea, she can be from Oromo, Gurage. That's how I grew up. That's how I brought up. There's no division. አሁንም እንደዛ ነው ያየን ያለነውና ሁላችንም ትዝ ይላችኋል ልጅ ሆናችሁ ኢትዮጵያ የኖራችሁ ሰዎች ቡና ምናምን ስታፈሩ እኮ when you make coffee you invite your neighbor. Like my mother used to have Oromo neighbor. Her name is called Tieshage. She comes, she speaks, my mother speaks Oromo, Amharic, and they just speak and drink coffee together. We don't have no Oromo and Amhara tribal issues, and we never had. It used to be when I was a child, it used to be a war between Eritrea and Ethiopia. Even my mother sent her children to war, but we never had any problem with the Eritrean people, the Eritrean neighbors. It's called, her name is Alazar mother. Alazar Nat. I enjoy smelling roasted coffee than drinking kidwe. Yes, the smelling is really good to change your moods. It's really amazing. Sunny is busy today. Okay, Sunny, busy much. And now what I'm saying is, what I was saying is when we were in Ethiopia, it's like you invite your neighbors. You invite my mother. She used to have a neighbor called Tieshagi. They came, they sit, and then they talk. It's like they drink coffee until sustain, and then then the lady called from Yalazarnat. She's from Eritrea. I am from Addis. I'm Addis from Addis. So we have all neighbors. Yalazarnat came in our house. Okay, Yalazarna came in our house. She sits and she drinks. She's Tigray, but we all speak Amharic. They sit and speak Amharic. I'm not trying to speak politics. Just I'm talking about coffee, though. It's nothing to do with politics. And they all sit together and drink coffee, and then you miss something from your house, like you don't have coffee, for example. You don't go to supermarket. You just send one of your child. Could you go and ask Yalazar Nat, just get some coffee a little bit? You guys remember anyone in my age groups? Anyone in my age groups? Anyone in my age groups? I don't think so. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am anyway. I'm not telling you how old I am because I don't like that. Not on camera anyway. Anyone in my age group, when I was a child, we used to buy coffee from a shop called Yarogita Suk የሚባላል እና እዛ በወረቀት ተጠቅልሎ ነው የሚሸጠው ቡና የሚያስታውሰዋል። በወረቀት ተጠቅልሎ የሚሸጥ ቡና ነበር። ዩቲዩብ መቼ ቆይ ይሄንማ ነገር እንደዚህ ነበረ የሚሸጠው በወረቀት ተጠቅልሎ የሚሸጥ ቡና የሚያስታውሰዋል። ሁላችሁም ሞደርኖች ናቸው። አታስታውሱም እንዲህ አይነት ነገር? እኔ አስታውሳለሁ። በጣም ደስ የሚለኝ ጋዜጣ ወይ በወረቀት ይጠቀልልና ሱቅ ተሄዶ ይገዛል። በሆነ ብር የሚሸጡ ቡናዎች አሉ። So when you don't have, normally if you don't have so much, I mean, if you don't buy like kilos or something, go and buy your coffee. We go and buy from there our coffee. I'm just going to get this paper. I want to get, you remember we buy, I don't know, you guys are maybe too young, I don't know. But when I was a child, you buy coffee from the shop. Then they make this coffee like this. Sugar and coffee, we buy coffee like this from the shop. We just like the underwear, like you buy this for 1 or 2 birr. When my mother, she wanted coffee, we go and buy raw coffee from the shop. I don't know if they still do it now. This is like over 20 years ago. Like this. And then like that. This is how we used to buy coffee. This is used to get coffee. Anyone remember this? I don't know if anyone remember, but most people should know this. You just come and buy your coffee like this, and then you're probably this is too much. It depends. You can get like this. You can get like this. Even sugar like that. Yeah, we buy this, and we make our coffee. That's the story. The story of Ethiopia. That's my country. So you make your coffee, you want your roasted coffee. And by the way, I don't have makuya mankashkasha manam ነገር የለኝም. Hopefully one day. Yes, ትክክል። በብዛት ጉራጌዎች ናቸው ሱቅ የሚከፍቱት እንደዚህ ትናንሽ ስኳር ቡና ምናምን ያላቸው። እንደገና ደግሞ ኧረ ቆይ መጣሁ። Just wait a minute. When you say Gurage, just remember something. Yes, I just remember this. Here the Mankashkasha. Tigray Kohone, Tigray Mankashkasha is like different, just different tribes. The Tigray has the different Mankashkasha. Yeah, I'm here. I just went to get where should I this is it's really nice. Then you remember guys what is this? So this is it's called sandal. So when you go and buy your coffee from Guragua Souk, this is your coffee. And there it smells all the time this. I don't know if anyone remembers sandal. Salam Koshta Tube. Hi Bialoy. I'm just telling a story. And speaking in English. Making a story. Just try to do the stories. How much I like coffee, and I'm saying anyone want me to change the subject, speak in Amharic, it's okay, I can change it, kind of like this. But I speak in English, the reason is because you guys know about coffees and histories and Ethiopia's. በነገራችን ላይ ቡና ኢትዮጵያ እንትን እንዳለ ታውቃላችሁ አይደል? ዲስከቨሪ የተደረገው ኢትዮጵያ ነው። ኦኬ ኮርስ እንግሊዘኛ አልችል በቃ ልቀይረው በደቂቃ So ቡና ኢትዮጵያ ያው coffee is discovered in Ethiopia ያ ታውቃላችሁ ኢትዮጵያ ቡና እንትን እንዳለ እንደተገኘ ማለት ነው ከፋ የሚባል ሀገር ከፋ ማለት ጅማ ነው አይደል ከፋ ነው የተገኘው ተደርሺ ስራ አይደለም ታዲያ ዩቲዩብ ፈጠን ተብሎ ኮን ከዛተኛው ማት ሄዳላችሁ እናንተ ፈጠን ማለት አለብሽ ህይወቴ ፈጠን ስራ ሆኖ ይሄ ዩቲዩብ ስራ በጣም በፍጥነት ነው ቷቷ ፈጠን ተርባ ሲመጣ ኢትዮጵያ ምንድነው አብሽ ሲመጣ ታውቃላችሁ እንደዛ ይቷቷ ተደርጎ ነው የሚወጣው እና እንደዛ ያደርግን ነው እዚህ ላይ ቀስ ማለት አይቻልም ለዛ ነው እና የቡናን ታሪክ ያወራሁ ስለቡና ምን እንዴት በልጅነቴ እኔ ነስካፌ የሚባለውን እቺን ነገር እንደማላቃት ከ20 ምናምን ዓመት እስኪሆነኝ ድረስ አላቃትም ከዛ እንደተዋወቅኳት እና ይሄንን የመሳሰሉትን ነገርና ቡና ዲስከቨሪ ኢትዮጵያ ነው ቡና ራሱ የተገኘው ዋናው ማለት ነው። ይሄ በዓለም ላይ ሰው ሁሉ የሚጠጣው ኢትዮጵያ ነው። ቀስ በይ ካላችሁ ትንሽ ሁትል ቀስ እንድል ማለት ነው። ችርስ ብያለሁ ጋይስ። እና እቺን ቡና ደግሞ ልጅ ሆኜ እንደዚህ ነበር ማዘር ሱቅ የምትልከኝና እንደዚህ ነበር ሄጄ የምገዛት ማለት ነው። በቀን 3 ታፈላለች እና እንደዚህ ሄጄ እገዛለሁኝ ማለት ነው። እንደዚህ 3 ጊዜ ይፈላል። ይሄን እያወራሁ ነው። እንደዚህ ሄዳችሁ ስትገዙ ኢትዮጵያ የሚገዛው በብዛት ጉራጌዋ yes we are very rich of coffee yeah በጣም ትክክል ነሽ እህቴ። ቡና ማለት በዓለም ዙሪያ አሁን ሰው ሁሉ ቡና ያፈላ የትም ብትሄዱ ሰው ኮስታ ምናምን ምን ኤቭሪዌር እየጠጡ የሚዝናኑት በዲስከቨር የተደረገው ኢትዮጵያ ነው። እና ኮፊ የሚብለው ከፋ ከሚበለው ቋንቋ የመጣ ነው ራሱ ተብሎ ይገመታል። ትርጉሙ ማለት ነው ከከፋ ነው ኮፊ የተገኘው ከፋ የሚባል አይደል ጅማ ምናምን። ኢትዮጵያ ቡና ተወዳጅ እንዴ በጣም እንጂ ኢትዮጵያማ ምን እኮ አልኩኝ እኔ አይ ሪሜምበር እናቴ ተኝታ ምናምን ቡና እየጠጣች እንቅልፍ ይወስዳት ነበር። ሰው በጣም ቡና ከመወደዱ የተነሳ ማለት ነው። ምን ሆንኩኝ በጌታ ንገረኝ እስኪ። ሰላም ብያለሁ። እና ከፋ ከሚባል ምናምን አሁን እንደዚህ ቀስ ያው እየተቆላ ነው። you have to roast it very slowly ቀስ ያላችሁ ደባለኩኝ። እንግሊዘኛውን ላስወጣው ነኝ ህይወቴ ምን ይመስልሻል? ቀጥል በእንግሊዘኛው ስታርባክስ yeah but I choose my coffee ከስታርባክስም ከኮስታም ከምንም እኔ እንደዚህ ቤት የቆላኋትን ቡና ነው የምወዳት ማለት ነው። እና ወደዚህ ወደ ዩኬ ምናምን የምትመጡ ካላችሁ ማንከሽከሻ ምናምን መቆያ ምናምን ካለ ይዛችሁ ብቅ በሉ ፕሊዝ። ሞንታይዝ ሆነሻል? ፌመስ እኮ ነኝ። ማነው ስሙ? ኮሽታቴ እኔ በጣም እኮ እንዴ አሁን እዚህ ላይ ምን አይነት ጥያቄ ነው? ይሄ እኮ ትንሽ ክብሬን ዝቅ የሚያደርገው ነው። ሞንታይዝ ሆነሻል ለማለት የሚያዩኝ ሰዎች እኮ እዚህ ጋር 3000 ሆነዋል። ኮሽታቴው ህይወት ንገሪው እንጂ በእናትሽኛ ምን አይነት ጥያቄ ነው ይሄ? እንዴት እስከ ዛሬ አታውቀኝም? እኔ እኮ በጣም I don't know why people drinking Starbucks. Yes, because the reason they drink Starbucks is because when they're a child, if you don't bring and show your children to the beginning how to make a coffee, how you roast coffee, at the end of the day, the only thing they think when you're older, you think the only thing you get proper coffee is in a Starbucks. Now you can make your own. I mean, you can make like this at home. Start with it's very relaxing, it's very calming. It's like, especially in the coronavirus time when you're bored or just when you don't have, wait. ከተመችኛለሽ ኮሽ እኔም ተመችተኛል በእውነት። አንተ ላይቭ ምናምን ትገባለህ? ከገባህ እንግዲህ ገብተን ቤትህ ደመቀረግ ሰንደሏን እንትን ልበላ ቤትህ ገብተን ደመቅ እናደርጋለን መቼ እና the reason they think they go Costa, I mean, I don't know. When I go to Costa or Starbucks or something, I don't know how to order coffee or anything because I just say coffee. They ask me so many different type of coffees, and I don't know which one to pick. I go like it takes me like 10 minutes which one to order, you know. You live again? Because I normally make my own coffee. I'm just like I get lost when I go outside and order things. And I hear I say it's really nice when you just roast your own coffee at home. It's good for your mental health. It's just really great. And then Manak Sandal Mesta. Anyone remember this? Sandal? ኢትዮጵያ የኖራችሁ ሰዎች ሰንደል ምናምን ሱቅ ስትሄዱ ሰንደል ምናምን ይሸታል እኮ አንዳንድ ጊዜ ስኳሩ ምኑ ሰንደል ይሸታል። Costa Sparbuck, I feel like wasting money. Oh, obviously it's too expensive. Yes. Imagine my mother buys this is only like how much in Ethiopia? It's just like what we buy for one cup of coffee. Probably when I was a child, my mother used to live like for a month for that price. ሰንደል ምናምን ሱቅ ምናምን እንደዚህ ሱቅ ስትሄዱ ምናምን ዳቦ ምናምን ልገዙ በኔ እድሜ ዙሪያ ያለ የሚያውቅ ሰው ካለ ማለት ነው። ሰንደል እንትን አለ ይለኮሳል እና ሱቁ ምናምን ሰንደል ምናምን ይሸጣል። ይሄ ውጪ ያለ ሰው this is there for us life. So just like we forgot all this stuff, you know, it's like no diaspora's life እና ያስረሳል ሰንደሉን ምናምን we just kind of get used to Western life and then we end up forgetting our tradition. እንዴት ነው የሰንደል ማስቀመጫ ራሱ እኮ ቡና ነው። እንደ ቡና እንደዚህ ላይ ሽቶ ላርጋት እንዴ ምን አባቱ we are from coffee country so let's use coffee for everything. That's how you use my son. What can I use it? እና ቡና ሲቆላ ምናምን ተደረገና ተብላ ምናምን አቆላሉ ራሱ እንትን አለው እንግዲህ እኔ አገር ቤት ያላችሁ ሰዎች እሺ ሼር ላድርግልሽ ከመጣልሽ ኦ ፕሊዝ ያ ኮርስ ወይኔ በእናትህ ፕሊዝ ስማ ትባርካለ በፊት እንባ ንብረት አሁን አልገባ ብዙ በፊት ገባ ነበር አሁን አትገባም ብዙም ኦኬ ሼር ያው የሚመቻቸው ካለ ይዩ ምን አለበት እኔ የምናገረው ነገር እኮ ደስ ይላል እና ለዛ ያለው ነገር ነው ማወራው ብዙ ሀገር የማይረብሽ እንደዚህ አንድ ህብረት የሚያደርግ ከፖለቲካ ትንሽ ለቀቅ ያደረገ ትዝታዎች ምናምን ሲወራ ደስ ይላል አይደል እንዴ ሰንደል አሪፍ ነው ጥሩ መዓዛ አለው yes ሰንደል በጣም ደስ ይላል እና ሽቶ ምናምን የሚል ነገር አለው እና እኛ ምንድን ነው የምናደርገው በእንትን በውድ ዋጋ እዚህ ሽቶ ምናምን ከመግዛት ይሄ አሁን ቤቱ ሁሉ ሰንደል ወይኔ እኔማ በቃ ፌመስ ነው በቃ መለፍለፋ ነው ማልቀው በእውነት አሁን ገና እንደዚህ በሁለት ሰው በቃ ሊያዝ ይልቀቁኝ ካልኩኝ ቻንሱ ከተሰጠኝ አልቻለም ኦኬ ቻንሱ ከተሰጠኝ ያኔማ አልቻለም አለቀልኝ አይደል ህይወትዬ ቆይ ወደ ላይ ልጣናራ ስታርባክስ ህይወት ዘለልኩኝ ያንቺን ስታርባክስ አልሽ ሞኒ ሆነሻል ላይ ሞኒ አልሆንኩም ትክክለኛው መልስ ይሄ ነው I don't know why people drinking Starbucks እንዳል እሱን መልሻለሁኝ እሺ ያ ውሃ ብቻ ውሃ ነው ላይክ ኦኬ ህይወት ይሄ ላይፍ አገቢን በፊት ገዛና ዝረት አሁን አልገባም ኦኬ ኮስታ ሰመን yes thank you ህይወት ኮስታ ታንክስ ሰንደል አሪፍ ነው ሰንደልማ በጣም አሪፍ ነው አዎ ሼር የሚፈልግ ካለ ቡና ማሽከት የሚፈልግ ካለ እንደዚህ ስለ ኢትዮጵያ ድሮ የሚያቀሉት ነገር አለ ቡና ስንቆላ ስለምን እንደዚህ መፍላት ብቻ ሳይሆን ይሄ ራሱ እንደዚህ የምናደርገው ነገር ሁሉ ታሪክ አለው ለምን እንደዚህ ማድረግ ብቻ ሳይሆን ይሄ ቡና ከየት ነው የመጣው ዓለም ላይ ህዝቡ የሚጠጣው ለምንድን ነው ከየት መጥቶ ነው ከየት አግኝተውት ነው አንሳደብም ከየት አባታቸው አንልም ይሄ ለምን ዩቲዩብ ያስገባኛል ፌመስ ነው ከየት አባታቸው ምናምን አይባልም ያዘጋብኝ ይችላል አንልም አሁን ወደፊት እንደ የሆነ ማኛ ምናምን ፌመስ ነው ያኔ እንላለን እና ይሄ አንድ ነገር በመናረግበት ሰዓት በዛ ዙሪያ ላይ ዲስከስ ማድረግ አለብን ከየት ነው ቡናው የመጣው እንደዚህ ብቻ አድርገው ቆልተው ታሪኩ ምንድነው እናቶቻችን እንዴት ነበር ይሄን ታሪክ ቡና የሚቆሉት ለምንድን ነው የሚጠቀሙበት አንድ ቀን አይቀርማው እግዚአብሔር ሲረዳ ሁሉ ነገር ይሆናልና እንደዚህ ለሚቆሉት ለምንድነው ምንድነው ትዝታ የሚያመጣው ያንዳንዱ ነገር እኮ ትዝታ ያመጣል ምንጠጣው ለምን በላው ምንጠጣው ምን ቆርሰው ነገር አፈላሉ እንደ ቤተሰብ እንዳስተደረጋችን ነው ኮስታ እንዳትሄጂ ህይወት እንዲህ ብለ ከዛሬ ጀምሮ ኮስታ ምናምን እንዳትሄጂ ኢትዮጵያዊ ነሽ እኮ ኮስታማ አያስፈልግሽም። ራስሽ ቤትሽ ቆልተሽ ተለማመዱ። በጣም ባህላችንን በጣም እንትን ኢንካሬጅ አድርጉት። በጣም ደስ የሚል ነው። በጣም ደስ የሚል ነገር ነው። ይሄ ቡናው መቆላቱ ምን ሆነ እንዴ ደስ ይለኛል። እንትን ብቻዬን ሲሆን ቆልቼ ምናምን እንደዚህ ድብርት ያጠፋል ራሱ ውጭ ሀገር ይሄ ብርዱ ምናምን በተለይ ሲመጣ በቃ ድብርት ዱካክ ምናምን ዘሩ ነው የሚያባርረው። ኖ ዶንት ጎ ቱ ኮስታ ህይወቴ እኔ ያለሁልሽ እኔ አሁን እንትን ልክልሻለሁኝ እንደምን ወይ ጣጁ ምናምን በቆዩ እና ይሄው እንደዚህ ቆንጆ ሆኖ መልኩ ራሱ እውነት it's just shine and sparkle. It looks so amazing. So when you roast, you have to roast it very slowly and carefully. When you see the white bits, you just put underneath and you just top it up because you just really roast it really carefully. And some people don't know the smell of coffee. You know, it's just like that's weird. It's like they think it's like something is smoky, but they don't know. I know what coffee smells like. You know. It's kind of different smell when you roast it. It's just amazing. እና አርብ ነው ዛሬ። መልካም አርብ ብለናል። ምን እየሰራችሁ ነው? ኮስታ እንግዲህ ወደዚህ ወደ ዩኬ ምናምን ብቅ ካል እንድታመጣለኝ ምንድነው ስሙ? ሮኮቦት የለኝም። ጀበና አለኝ። This is how you use for making your coffee. Make boil coffee to boil your coffee. This is how you make it. And the other thing is I need to show you is, guys, I don't know, and speak English and Amharic is mixed. Both these are my part of life. So you mix like this. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so shiny, it's so sparkly. It looks so amazing, this coffee, you know. It's great. Because if you wash it really properly, and it's really amazing. They know the woman talk of the like some water on here. Yeah, you prepare some cold water a little bit here. Costa, when the minyanger kubuna fella, and some masla little. You put a little bit coffee water there. This is for your coffee. Then because you just don't leave it there because it will burn. Once it's cooked straight, you take it out, you put it there. Oh my God, indeed, this is the meal. Oh, mama, it's just amazing. ተጫውቱ፣ አውሩ፣ ገባ በሉ ምናምን እኔ ነገሩ ገባ ምናምን ብላችሁ ያላችሁት በቂ ነው። የፈለገው የሚገባም ሰው ካለ they are very welcome. But I enjoy doing this. I just like talking to. It doesn't matter 1 people, 2 people. I don't mind. I value every human. If I have 1 or 2 or 100, I don't care. Everyone is important for me. It looks so shiny, so honestly, it's just I don't know how to show you. It's like really shiny, but this camera doesn't show. So when it's sparkles like this, that's a good coffee. If it's like Amada, it's not sparkly or anything that's then when you roast it later on, it has to be really oily, sparkly. Then that's a good coffee. That's what I've been told. But if it's like Amadam, it's Amadam. Amadam would not try it. Let me butter. Okay, let's make it. Okay. እና ይሄንን ይመስላል ዛሬ አጠር ያለችና ምጥን ያለች ይሄንን ለማድረግ ነው ብቅ ያልኩት ይወጥሱም ከዛ what it's ready almost now. It's just so oily, just like really like you put some oil, butter on it. That's what it looks like. Then you turn your cooker off. Then after to know me follow, then you smell it. Everyone, each one of us is smell in the house. Smell the house. Everyone give like this into the nose. Anyone? You smell it. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Really nice. It's so sparkly. Honestly. Oops. ደስ ይላል። የተባረከ ይሁን። እኔ እንደዚህ አድርጌ then I do normally mostly whenever I have time I roast my coffee, then I keep it like this, then whenever I need it I grind it, then I just normally don't use I use this coffee cup. This is Italian coffee cups. Always this is it. What normally this is what I use instead of. Yes, Costa. Yes, I'm here listening. Yeah, that's me. Get this. ንገረኝ እሺ ምን አማርኛ ይደባለኩኝ እንግሊዝኛው እና this is በብዛት የምጠቀመው ይሄንን የኮፊ ፖት ነው። ጀበና አይደለም የምጠቀመው። በዚህ ነው ቡናዬን የማፈላው። I just make a really very nice espresso አደርጋለሁ እሰራለሁ። ውሃ ትንሽ እዚህ ላይ አደርጋለሁ። የኢጣሊያን ኮፊ ነው። ውሃ ትንሽ አደርጋለሁ። ቡናዬን በደንብ ነው የምፈጨው። I just always grind my coffee really finely soft. እኔ ምን ሆኛለሁ ግን አልሰራውበትም። አንተ ሞኒ ሆነሃል? ማሂ ሄድሽ እንዴ? ወጣሽ እንዴ? ማሂ ብቅማት ቡናው ምናምን ሞቅ ሞቅ ሲል በቃ አንቺ ሄድሽ ወጣሽ። ታንክ ዩ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ ኮሽታ። ያምራል፣ በጣም ያበራል። ይሄ ቡናው እንትን ልክ በቀባ እንደ ቅባት የተቀባ ነው የሚመስለው ነው። በጣም ነው ደስ የሚለው እና እንደዚህ አድርጌ ጀበናውን በብዛት እኔ እንኳን በኢትዮጵያ ጀበና አልጠቀምም። በዚህ ነው የምሰራው። ስፕሬሶ ቆንጆ ስፕሬሶ እሰራለሁ። እንደዚህ ቡናዬን ፈጫለሁ። ነፍሴ በጣም ማዝናናው እንደዚህ ሳረግ በቃ በጣም ላይፍ ለኔ ስፔሻል ይሆናል ማለት ነው። በዚህ ነው የምጠቀመው ማለት ነው። እና አሁን እንኳን ስፈጭም ምንም ስልም እናንተንም ጊዜ አልገልም። በዚህ ነው የምጠቀመው። እቺ ቡና ማፍያ ነች። እንግዲህ ለዛሬ ፈንድሻ ምንም ይዤ አልቀረብኩም። ሌላ ጊዜ ፈንድሻ ምናምን ሰርቼ ይዤ ብቅ እላለሁኝ። ረኮቦትም ምንም ሲኖረኝ ይሄ እንትኑ ደግሞ ጭሱ ምናምኑ ጨስ ነው ያደረገኝ ዛሬ። ጨስ ነው ያደረገኝ። እንትኑ ይሄ ምንድነው ስሙ? ላይቭ አይደለም የገባሁት። ለምን በዚህ በኮምፒውተር ነው የገባሁት እና ምንድነው ላይቭ ሞኒ ስለሆንኩኝ ሳይሆን በኮምፒውተር ስገባ ምንድነው ይሄ እንትን ያደርገዋል በሙሉ ሳይን አይኖረውም። በዛ በሌሎቹ በኔ ማስተር ምናምን ከመግባት በኮምፒውተር ላይቭ መግባት ይችላል። በዛ ነው ላይቭ የገባሁት እና አንድ ቀን ሞኒ ከሆንኩኝ በጣም ደስተኛ ነኝ። እሞክራለሁ፣ የቻልኩትን ያህል እሰራለሁ። ብሆን ደስ ይለኛል። ግን ያው ባልሆንም መስራት መቀጠል ማንም አይከለክለንም። ያው ብለን በሙያችን እንቀጥላለን ማለት ነው። ያብስራ የኔ ፍቅር የኔ ቆንጆ በጣም ነው የምወድሽ። እንዴት ነሽ የኔ ቆንጆ? እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ ቤቴ። ሰላም ነሽ? መጥቼም ብቅም ብዬም አላየሁሽም ሰሞኑን ቢዚ ሆኜ ነው የኔ ፍቅር። መጥቼ እጠይቅሻለሁ። እኔ በጣም ነው የምወደው ፕሮግራምሽን፣ እከታተልሻለሁ። ምንም ብዙም እንትን ባኪ የምታወሪው እርጋታሽ፣ አወራረሽ ገና ብዙ አድቫይስ ትሰጫለሽ፣ ብዙ ሰው ትመክሪያለሽ፣ ጥያቄ ስትጠይቂ ትመልሻለሽ እና መልካምነትሽን በጣም ነው የምወደው። እከታተልሻለሁ ወደፊትም እስከ መጨረሻው ድረስ ብዬ ለራሴ ፕሮሚስ ገብቻለሁ። ያብስራ yes you're really clever girl በርቺ፣ ሁሌም ስገቢ እመጣልሻለሁ። ኮሽታ thank you very much በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። thank you እውነት ፍቅር የምታሳዩ ሰዎች በጣም ደስ ትላላችሁ። ሞኒ ምናምኑ መሆኑ ይቅርና የሰው ማንነት የሚታይበት አንዳንድ ጊዜ የሰው ማንነት ይታያል። ብዙ ነገር ሚስጥሮች የሚወጡበት ቦታ ነው ይሄ ስፍራ ማለት ነው። ሌላው ትርፍ ነው። ከፍተህ ስታይ እቺ ልጅ ወዳታለሁ፣ እቺ ደግሞ እቺ ምናምን ጭንቅላት ያላቸው ሰዎች የሚታዩበት ማንነታቸው ወደፊት ውጤታቸው የሚታይበት የበሰሉ ሰዎች የሚታዩበት የምትከታተላቸው እነማን እንደሆኑ የሚታዩበት ቦታ ነው እና ደስ ይላል። እና ዩቲዩብ እኔ ሞኒ ምናምን መሆኑ ብቻ ሳይሆን ብዙ አስተምሮኛል። ስለ ሀገሬ ብዙ እያወቅኩ ነው። ኢትዮጵያኖችን ከኢትዮጵያውያን ጋር ኮሚኒኬሽን ብዙ እየፈጠረልኝ ነው እና ይሄን በጣም ደስ ይላል። ስራ በጣም ትመችኛለሽ። ሰሞኑን ጠፋው ብቅ እላለሁ። በመከርሽኝ መሰረት እየተንቀሳቀስኩ ነው። መቅዲ ጣጣ የለውም። ኦኬ ኦኬ ኩሽታይ ታንክ ዩ ቬሪ ማች እንትኗን ቤሏን ያችን ጫን ስታረጋ ብቅ ስል ሌላ ጊዜ ደግሞ ባለሙያ ነኝ ደግሞ እኔ ሙያዬም ስራዬም ራሱ ምግብ መስራት ነው። በምግብ ዙሪያ ነው የምሰራው። እዚህም ሀገር ምግብ ሰሪ ነኝ፣ ኩክ ነኝ እና ወደፊት ቻንሱን ካገኘው በደንብ ሙያዬን ለማስተዋወቅ እሞክራለሁ። ቻንስ ኦወር ከተሰጠኝ ማለት ነው። እሱ እንደ እግዚአብሔር ፍቃድ ነው። ሁሉም እንደ ምንድነው እንደ የድል ፋንታውን ነው የሚያገኘው። ምንም ችግር የለውም በዛ ዙሪያ ማለት ነው። እናንተም ያብስራዬም ታንኪዩ መጣለሁኝ እና እንትን አልሽ ቡና ምናምን ቆልቼ ምናምን እንትን አልሽ የመጣሽው ይሄው ቡና ቆላው ማለት ቡና ብታይ ብዙ ሰው የሚመጣ መስሎኝ ብዙ ቡና ነው የቆላው። በጫጭሳችሁ ማለት ነው። ሰንደል አጫጭሻለሁኝ። ሌላ ጊዜ በፕሮግራም መጣለሁኝ። በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ቴንክ ዩ ቬሪ ማች ውዶችዬ። ማሂ ወጣች፣ ቢዚ ነች፣ የልጅ እናት ስለሆነች ነው መሰለኝ የለችም። እዚህ ስለመጣችሁ አመሰግናለሁ። እውነት ግን እንደዚህ ልክ እንደመጣችሁ ደግሞ አንድ ቀን ደግሞ ምን ይታወቃል፣ በአካል እንገናኝ ይሆናል አይታወቅም። Thank you very much and I'm going to say good night and love you all. You take care. በርቱ። የአብስራ በርቺ። ደህና ቦታ ትልቅ ቦታ እንደምትቀጥ ዩቲዩብ ያንቺ እንደሚሆን አልጠራጠርም። ጎበዝ ነሽ፣ አያያዝሽ ደስ ይላል። You take care guys. Thank you Costa. Thank you Mahi and who else there? የታለች ህይወት ወጣ ብላንች መሰለኝ ቡና ኮስታ ልሂድ ነው ምናምን ብላ ኮስታ ሳትሄድ አይቀርም። ታንክ ዩ ህይወቴ፣ ሁላችሁም አመሰግናለሁ። ቬሪ ማች ላቭ ዩ ቬሪ ማች and good night. It's all about to show you how to roast coffee and I've already showed you how to roast coffee. Just try this. Anyone, I mean Ethiopians we always do drink, but this is the best things to have it. So I've got some coffees for a few days. The only thing I need to grind it, that's all. So you take care. Bye bye. Not a